What up, y'all? It's your host, Don, here. Episode 7 with the EFC Podcast. Can you believe it? We are here. Today, I'm with your co-host.
Quabs, you already know.
So today, we chat Champions League football. We chat title race, Arsenal, like what's going on. We need to figure out what's going on. We also talk about Simeone. And then we also bring it back to like some heritage moments in Canadian football. Talk about some great coaches, players, teams, high school teams. You guys know what it is, man. Just stick around and you'll see it all. Back again, another episode. I believe this is episode 7.
7, eh?
Yeah, it's
already?
crazy. Yeah.
Holy.
They're almost hitting top 4.
Oh, come on.
You know, we're going with the 2 double pivot today, you know. Baja is just away for one episode, you know, but we'll make sure we carry the team.
You're the 6 in the pivot?
I don't like it being the 6. I get a little nervy. I was never good with my back facing goal, you know.
I hear you.
But man, let's start the show with I guess it's just the main topic in football right now, is Arsenal. I think each show actually, if you go back, we could probably have takes of where we think we are in the title race. However, this weekend definitely took a big turn.
Huge turn.
Big turn. Unbelievable stuff. I think people talked about how big the Carabao Cup was, and it kind of went under the radar. But I mean, let's ask the question that everybody's been like talking about, man. Like, do Arsenal have enough to get it over the line? Like,
do they have enough? Yeah, I still think they have enough. Now, will they? That's a completely different argument. I don't know anymore. You know, I really tried to give them their flowers because I felt as though I was dissing them too much. I tried to really just reel things back.
The comments were getting to you.
You know, well, I'm not going to say all that. But I tried to give them their flowers. I'm like, you know what? Let me appreciate, you know, their consistency over the course of the season. That I can't even do that anymore. It's just not good enough from them in every single department. And remember, I did say, though, the Carabao Cup is going to be very, very key for them psychologically. Because imagine finishing second 3 years in a row. Like, imagine the toll it takes on a player. Like, just for them to have it to keep going. And that was your first opportunity at the start of the season to get major silverware. You couldn't do it.
I think it's like very worrisome. On the other end, like looking at my team, like, you know, I'm going to start smiling because it's like, we're clicking on a whole other cylinder that we haven't seen in a while.
April City, they smell blood.
I think the scary part about everything to me is, okay, first you look at Arteta, right? Arsenal fans were okay with playing ugly football if it meant silverware. Now this ugly football isn't working. It got figured out.
It's not
right.
So
it's like there's no answers. But I think the more worrisome part is when I talk to Arsenal fans, they still want him to stay at the club. No, like that to me, that's the worrisome part.
Fam, you know what's crazy? Like, your point is very, very valid in the sense that, like, let's look at the heritage of Arsenal. Like, the past maybe few decades or so, like, it was usually swashbuckling, attacking football, moving the ball around. Like, as much as you guys didn't win during the Wenger, it was good football. Like, it was pretty.
Carzola.
Yeah, some technicians. You Jack Wilshere in there, Mesut,
Giroud,
Alexis, real ballers, fam. Yeah. But the problem is now, like, they have the quality to play, but I think that Arteta, he's so scarred from what happened in 22-23 when they were leading for most of the year and then they ended up losing. He just switched up the whole blueprint to be ultra defensive, ultra risk averse. Now that works against like teams that aren't that good. But when you match up against really good teams, like, it's going to be a struggle for you.
Remember when we were talking, though, and I told you they weren't the best team?
You did say that.
I've always said it. Like, I've always said they're not the best team. I look at that team. They don't scare me. Like, there's not one name. Like, I'm more scared of Atletico Madrid than Arsenal.
Oh, word? I hear you. They have more world-class players than Arsenal.
Julian Alvarez is world-class.
It's true. Arsenal doesn't have an attacking player that's a world-class, like, game changer. It's true. Even as bad as Liverpool is, we have some game changers on the team.
Fam, I'm telling you, I look at the team sheet, I'm like, who? Manuel? Like, I'm not scared of Manuel.
Martinelli.
Like, what?
Fam, it's rough, bro. I can't lie to you. I'm not too happy because they're just letting me. I just knew I should have just
stay quiet.
But they're just letting me down. And I know the way they're going to play at the Etihad, they're going to lose because they're going to sit back. And then once a goal scored, they're going to try and play, but they don't play.
The crazy part is that I'm excited to see. I think more than anything at the Etihad, it's going to be a tactical battle. The reason why I say that is when we played at the Emirates, we dropped the line for what reason? I don't know why.
I don't know why.
I think Pep was trying to like reverse psychology.
Yeah, you know him. He's a tinkerman. Mind games.
But I want to see us go like we need full to go. Yes, like that second half performance.
Yeah, it was top notch. First half was a little shaky. Second half against Chelsea was top notch.
Yeah.
So if you can play with that level of tempo, that level of...
And that's without Haaland, you know. That's really without Haaland.
He was basically not there. He was basically not there. So
I know, like, he does his thing. Like, you know, he gets center back scared, but, like...
It's true.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah. And the thing with Arsenal is just, like the fact that they're just so rigid, like, you can press the center. The center back's not going to go long. Like,
I have a question. Zubamendi. Are we going to question him? I feel like he's getting away with murder.
You see, my thing with Zubamendi is, too, is, like, Arsenal don't have enough creative players. So, like, for him to be the main creative player on the team, it's not going to work.
Fam, I feel like we're giving him a little leeway.
Yeah, I rate him. I think he's good. I just think that, one, he's been overplayed. Like, he plays every game. His first game in England, first season in England.
Okay.
2, like, he's the main passer in midfield. Declan Rice can't pass the ball. Martin Odegaard...
people are gonna get at you for that.
For sure, but they know. I told you look at the big games against the top teams. We've seen it. Like, fam, once you just drop off a little bit, have the midfield play, they can't play. And then once Zubamendi receives the ball, his back is facing goal. He's not fast.
Yeah,
he's not a quick player. So if he gets pressed right away, it's crickets.
This is what I'll say. There's some names out there, even if Arsenal wins the league, that they should go get.
I agree.
To make themselves more of a more of a well-rounded team. I still think
is it just players or is it managerial names too?
I think your manager has to go. But if he wins the league, I can't say that.
I can't say that, right?
You know what I'm trying to say?
It's true.
But I think there's some. But the thing is this. Even if they go and get attacking players, he's gonna kill them.
That's what I'm saying, though. Like, the system is
gonna kill them.
Meant for attacking players to flourish. Like, I don't think Victor Gyökeres is a bad player at all. I think he's a very good striker.
He is a good striker.
I think he's very, very good.
He is a good striker.
But when you don't cross the ball, when you don't play through balls, you don't have him on the last shoulder or the shoulder of the last defender. You're not playing him early. You're just try to connect 60 passes before you play the striker. Like,
who's a player that you would like to see go to Arsenal? If they could.
You know who would be really good for Arsenal?
Who?
Michael Olise would be really good for Arsenal.
Yeah, but he's not going there.
No chance.
He's not going there.
A realistic player.
Like a realistic player.
But this is the thing. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, like, what more do they need? Like, what more?
Fam, I don't know.
Maybe a left winger?
A left winger, I would say.
And, like,
maybe a Cam.
Yeah, Odegaard's a little bit shaky.
And maybe a Cam. Like, I don't even know who, but maybe a Cam.
I'm trying to think. I can't think of, like, who exactly would fit Arsenal because their team's good. Like, they have players. Like,
their team. I don't know if their team's good.
Their team's good, fam. The team's good.
I don't know if their team's good, bro.
Their
like,
team's good.
I don't
know if they're one of the leading like.
Fam, I don't think they're good
teams, but overall their team's good. It's just built weird because he's focused too much on defense. He has 3 left backs. Like, he's focused too much on defending.
It's by left back.
Shout out Yadba.
Left back.
Like, and he won't play the young players too. Like, Lewis Kelly was starting for England last year. Like, the man's not. He's with the U21s this year.
Yeah.
And he's a midfield player. You need some sort of player to drive in between the lines. You have one who's homegrown. By all reports, it's looking like you want to sell him. So, like, how much more do you need? You spent $1 billion.
I mean, enough about, like, Arsenal. Let's talk about, Let's talk about Cherki.
Cherks. Man, like Rayan.
10 assists. for the season.
Yeah, was it 9 goals, 10 assists in the overall?
Yeah.
I can't lie. It's a very, very good return for the price.
Fam, at the end of the day,
That's a very, very good return for the price, fam. I can't hold
I feel like this, like, Cherki, what he brings to football, it's different still because it's like what we used to see in the past. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, it's that street mentality. And it's one of those, I feel like the Prem has been missing a personality for so long. And he happens to have that personality. The only thing that's funny now is that he's on City. So I feel like the hate is going to be, like, if he was on United, it'd be all, but he's on City, and we're like one of the most hated clubs in the Prem.
I don't think so. No one really cares about City too much besides
No.
I don't think so.
Wow, you guys care.
I think it'd be worse if he was on United, fam.
You think so?
Yeah, because one, he wouldn't be performing as well because the team's not structured. So the media scrutiny would be far worse.
Well, he hates United, so he's not going there.
One.
He said it, quote.
2, I can't lie, fam. United gets some horrific media coverage, fam. Like, it's like whatever player is hated, you go to United, you probably get hated a little bit more.
That's fair. That's completely fair. But I don't know. I think Cherki doesn't shy away from the bright lights.
Yeah, he's a good player.
I think he's 21.
Is he 21? Yeah, 21
He's
or
21. 21.
He's a good player, though. I can't lie.
I'm excited to see him grow.
Yeah, like...
I'm very excited to see him grow because that second half performance was actually quite insane.
He was good. He was good.
It was quite insane. I'm not going to lie to you.
He was that good in the first half, but the second half, he was really good.
I mean, he was just getting a feel for the game.
I hear you.
The little tempo.
I hear you.
But
I feel as though he's a good player, but I feel as though he's going to be one of those players, like, even if he doesn't play that well, like, people will obviously still rate him just because of his style of...
Yeah, because of his style of play, yeah. Because you don't have that, bro. Like, there's no man who really, like, you know, catch the eye. Like Lamine catches the eye. For sure. Elise catches the eye. I would say after that, it's Cherki.
What about...
Who catches the eye? Like, we're watching a game, you're like, whoa, like, I'm watching a game because of that player.
Yeah, you could probably say that.
Like, brings the enjoyment back to the game.
Yeah.
I don't think they're, like, people don't, like, you want to say, people don't, like, watch Bruno Fernandes and go, wow.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Fam, like, he does quality stuff, like, on the pitch. But you're not going to, like, tune in to, like...
Yeah, I want to watch him play.
Like...
I hear you.
like, you know, like... Lamine is a little bit different. Elise,
even at Lucho, they watch him to play ball.
Yeah, fam. Mans are doing the little Elise now, the little pitch thing.
It's true. Rub the pitch. It's true. Yeah, he's a good character. I rate Cherki. I think he's a good player. I think he's a good personality. It's definitely what the league needed. A little bit of
banter.
Yeah, you know,
a little banter. Oh, I have a question for you about his teammate on France, who's on your striker, Ekitike.
Ekitike.
Are the lights too bright for him?
I don't know if the lights are too bright, but here's what I will say. Like, you can tell that he's still kind of new to senior football, if that makes sense. Like,
fair. That's fair.
In the sense that, like, you can tell this is probably, like, his third full season as a professional player. Like, a serious...
And like
consistent
Liverpool's a little bit different than the clubs he's been at.
The lights are bright though. Yeah, the lights are bright at Liverpool, to be fair. The way he was, you know, because he's not cheap, fam. He's like 70 million pounds as well, right?
Yeah.
And then knowing that another 120, 125 million striker is there, like,
yeah, the pressure's on.
It's there. So, like, there's still some things to his game that need major improvement. I think that will come over time, obviously, but he's also not been helped due to the fact that the team's just been poor. Like, it's tough for a striker to really show their best qualities when the coach can't really coach an attack. Like, there's no attacking patterns. Usually just give the ball to Ekitike, give the ball to Salah. Like,
yeah, figure it out.
Right? Like,
yeah.
I feel as though if he was in a team with some more patterns, a better pattern of play, he would do more. But I also think that maybe... I don't want to say getting to his head. Like, I don't know. I feel as though he's feeling himself a little bit, though. Because, he got called up for France. He's the starting striker for France now.
That happens, though.
Liverpool.
Like,
he just wants to post photo dump, all that, fam. I don't need that, fam.
You don't need photo dumps?
I don't need that, fam.
Why?
Just want to post on the spam account, fam. We don't need that. We need
you to lock
spam
account's tough.
We need to lock and play
It's
football.
tough.
He's doing the Balenciaga model shoots now, fam. That's cool, but... we need some production on the pitch.
Nah, that's a new age baller, you know.
I hear you.
It's a new age baller, you know.
But overall, for his first season, he's been good. You
can't knock him.
Top goal contributor, so I can't knock him. But there's definitely some signs of improvement that need to happen over the summer.
Yeah, no, for sure. And over the weekend, my club faced Chelsea. Chelsea, like Chelsea.
It's not the club I grew up watching, fam.
I can't lie. I'll tell you something though. I hate when gaffers act like principal teacher.
Yeah,
principals.
like you're not a school teacher.
You're not a school teacher. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, just go on easy. Like, go on easy, fam. Like, I don't know why you want to be like dictatorship.
It's this new age coaches, fam.
Fam, they can't go on, bro.
Like,
it's just...
And what have you accomplished for you to walk into the dressing room and be
fam,
like, yeah.
There's been a couple of them lately, you know.
Fam, I'm not liking it. These AI generated coaches,
it's
fam.
Mad. It's mad. It's mad. Like, even the Enzo, he could have done the Enzo different.
You could have just allowed him.
You could have allowed Enzo.
You know, English is not his first language,
you know
fam. You could have just
say?
been like, okay, you know, like it got lost in translation.
Bang.
Boom, we're good.
Play him.
Why'd you have to drop him from the team?
I was trying to set precedent, but like,
what precedent?
You see Rodri? He said something similar.
You
know, we allowed him.
Said the same thing, fam.
But him, Liam, Ruben, those are teachers, principals.
Like, you guys don't have those.
Don't have those.
Like, you're trying to make it seem like, oh, you guys walked into the job, so you can don't do that. Just relax. Just relax. Like,
I feel like it goes back though, like to like, I think a lot of the coaches don't do enough time, like Liam, understanding the players that he is coaching and kind of bringing your philosophy to the club that you had before, that worked in lower divisions.
Come on.
Because you're not, like, for instance, like, Cole Palmer's not playing for him.
He's not, fam. He knows he's not a guy, fam.
Cole Palmer's not playing for him.
Probably, Bear Man's on the team are probably like, yo, why are we hiring this guy? They're like, why? Like, you couldn't just allow Enzo Maresca.
There's only one man that's playing for him. Joao Pedro's playing for him still. That's his guy.
He said he's the best striker in the world, so, you know? I don't know why he said that also, but
you know coaches know what they're doing,
It's true, fam. But yeah, like, bro, it's just when it comes to, like, I really haven't seen anything to suggest that he's a good coach for a club like Chelsea. Just in terms of his X's and O's. Like, some of his decisions have been very, very questionable. Like, his mentality.
The club he coached at was part of the ownership group, no?
Yeah. So it's just like
it's just kind of like an internal hire.
You know?
Right? But it's not working out.
It's not working out, fam. And the thing is, why I'm scared for Chelsea is that they spent but their team doesn't look any better, fam. I don't know what they've wasted.
I don't know why people thought Garnacho was good.
Not good. He's not good.
That's United hype.
For sure.
Garnacho's not. He just runs.
Just runs around a lot, fam. No end product.
He looked like he started soccer at 17.
Yeah, you can tell. You can tell he started late, fam. You can tell. If he was in Canada, he would have done the multi-sport. Multi-sport. He would have done the multi-sport.
I can see, like, maybe go to like River Plate or something.
Yeah,
soon.
I heard they're interested in him. The loan deal. I heard they should pattern that.
Yeah,
100%.
I don't know, fam.
Yeah, fam. 50 million on what's his name? Jamie Gittins. He's been injured, but I still don't understand why.
Even Liam Delap.
30 poor for 35 million.
That's horrible.
Mind you, I would have taken him as backup at Liverpool, but now no, I'm good.
Yeah, the prices went down for sure.
I'm $2 billion.
But yo, they have pieces. I can't.
They have a few ballers.
But like.
But this is the thing also. Like, why I'm even more scared for them is that, at some point these players, even though they're stuck in death row contracts, they're just gonna be like, I can't do this anymore.
I feel like Chelsea has the luxury of being in London.
It's true.
You know what I'm trying to say?
London
like,
tax affects them.
Like, man's are like, I'm in London. My team's not that good, but I'm in London. Chelsea's a nice area.
High wages. It's true.
So I think Vinny Jr. should think about going there.
I think so too.
I think Vinny Jr. should
I think so too. If they were gonna buy a superstar,
Vinny Jr.
and they'll shift some players because they don't mind selling players for profit. So
yeah,
they'll shift the players there. I think they're in line. But like, what if Caicedo says, "Yo, I want to leave"?
He's not going to. Didn't he say something about like he
wants to stay there for life?
I don't know why he would do that to himself, but
they kind of got him out of the full trenches.
They saved him.
Yeah, Brighton he was probably still in the trenches a little bit. Chelsea
saying he sends the wire back to his family like
Western
this.
Union
Western Union like this. Saying now he doesn't even look.
Yeah, fam, just straight out of his account, fam, straight out of his account, bro.
Don't kill me. That kind of leads me into like, do you think money clubs are ruining heritage clubs like in football? Like, is money ruining football? That's probably the better way to face like teams like PSG, teams like Man City.
I'm glad you pointed out your badge.
I have my take on it, but obviously it's a little bit biased. But I want your take before I really dive into that.
ruining, are they ruining? I don't know if ruining would be like the phrase I would use or the wording I would use. I don't know if
Damaging.
to an extent. Like I said, like I don't know how far the extent is, but maybe at the top. I don't think it affects clubs at the top level. Like I don't think that Man City having access to like almost trillions, like I don't think it affects a team like Real Madrid or a Bayern but the lower end of the spectrum, maybe. I just think it looks a little bit off, like politically. I'm not a politician though, so I don't care. But that's the only thing I would say. Ruining. The thing is with like teams that have like excess amounts of money, like it's definitely easier for them to chop and change in the market, right? Because like they have the luxury of spending big on a player, and if a player doesn't do well, they can just sell him. Like I feel as though for other clubs, like although they can spend big on a player, like they have to do more research because if a
like Newcastle,
I think 80 million,
Newcastle.
It's different, right?
Newcastle's a great example.
I think like 75, 80 million from City is different from 75 to 80 million for like a Newcastle and that thing. And the thing with Newcastle is they try to hop on the wave, but the rules are different for them now. They try to get that Saudi money. They're like, you guys can't spend nothing. You're not making enough.
Yeah.
So
I don't know. I just feel like it's adding to the fun of football. That's what I think. Obviously,
in what sense?
Man, like Man City wouldn't be Man City without this.
I hear you.
Like big investment, and like for those who don't know, Manchester City is actually an older club than Manchester United, and it gives Manchester a rivalry that like actually was built over time back.
It's actually good for sporting purposes.
I think, and it's not like all the bad money's going to waste. It's like we're putting it in our academy. Our academy's
true,
great.
Redeveloping.
I'm trying to say PSG, same thing over there.
Same thing, yeah. That's why I wouldn't really say it's damaging.
I would say like if anything, they just need some Saudi money in Italy or something like that. Like if they can go,
they need to get some investment over there.
Like, you know what I'm trying to say?
The breach is getting out of control, fam. Like the gap's just getting wider and wider,
and
it's not even with the state-owned clubs, fam. Like your average Premier League club, like will generate more revenue than Inter Milan.
That's crazy.
AC Milan.
That's crazy to think
One of the
about.
leading clubs in Europe over the past few decades or so.
What's going on at Juve?
That's a whole different situation too, fam. That's a whole different.
Yo, Juve seems like a weird club,
For sure. They try to. You know what it is though? They try to modernize.
They did.
They just
did.
It just didn't work out properly.
Yeah, they did.
But I'll give them their credit. They got the new stadium, Ronaldo, obviously. But like they struggled with the finances too when Ronaldo left because he's just a revenue generator.
Yeah.
And he's gone. Yo,
can we get their logo back in FIFA? Like I hate when like it's just not right.
We need to get the stadium back too. Like EA, go get the licenses.
Go get the licenses.
Go get the licenses, bro.
I feel like I'm playing PES.
For sure.
But nah, for sure.
Yeah, but Juve, at least I give them their credit. They at least tried. It just didn't work out.
I feel like Inter's holding it down for them. For Serie A. Napoli's doing their thing.
Yeah, they're doing their thing. I like how Napoli's doing.
AC Milan.
So.
Como,
yeah. Another money team though.
Como.
Another money team though.
Como's becoming a thing over there.
Another team with investment, and they're doing things differently. Like they're not just playing all Italians, fam. Most of their team's foreign players.
Yeah.
So they're doing it. Like they're really innovating, which I respect a lot because their team is good though. I watched them play a few games. I even watched a little bit of the game against Inter yesterday. I was like, oh,
yeah,
the team's not too bad.
No, they're tough. It's tough, but I don't know. I'm excited to see how this continues to go and impacts football. I think MLS should be interesting if they take the salary cap off and to see how money impacts.
I think the league would get way better.
You think so?
I think so because fam, the league's already attractive.
Like, yeah, for sure. Better life for your
better
kids,
quality of life.
All that, yeah.
The money is really good. Like you're in the highest tax bracket anyway, so your money is good. The competition level is good.
It's not like back in the days.
Yeah,
you
fam.
Get a little 45, 50K,
it's not like that, fam. You get a minimum 100. A minimum. And if you're a sick player, it doesn't even count. It's against the cap, so you're good.
Yeah, facts.
And it would encourage more teams. But this is the thing, especially with a league that doesn't have promotion or relegate. You need to have some sort of incentive for players to come.
Yeah.
So you already have the fact that it's America.
Mm-hmm.
Good quality of life.
Mm-hmm.
good facilities. Facilities are excellent for the most part for most clubs. So the only thing that's really, really holding them back is the investment. Like if a club takes the responsibility instead of the league, be like, okay, look, I'm going to buy this player. He may be 40 or 50 million. If he doesn't work out, it's on me. We're billionaires.
Yeah.
It's not like they're still in the protective phase, but I don't think they realize they don't need to be in that phase anymore.
It's because they're running it like it's like an NFL team.
Yeah.
It's like they're not running it like a soccer. Running
team.
a soccer club is completely different than any sport.
Any sport, fam. There's,
you know what I'm trying to say?
So many different variables, so many different
variables.
Like, so I think that they're still in that because obviously what happened with the NASL back in the day, like they're still probably scarred from that. So they're still in the protective phase, but I don't think it needs to be like that anymore. Especially with the fact that they have like flagship players now, like players who are like all-time great players.
You know what's so crazy though?
Performing.
How like I agree with you, and I also think it's kind of interesting to me how all these NFL retirees are investing in the championship instead of like
I know,
MLS.
instead of the MLS.
It's pretty interesting.
And that should tell you something.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know,
tell
like
you something. Like JJ Watt's gonna go invest in Burnley over. He played in Houston for years. He didn't even invest one lick in the Houston Dynamo.
Tom Brady, Birmingham City.
You got these actors at Wrexham.
Yeah.
So it's like that speaks to a problem. That means it's too close. Like the market's too close.
No, I agree.
Right?
I agree. I mean, by the time this gets out, the Champions League quarterfinals are probably gonna be done.
Yeah, they'll be done.
But what are your predictions? Like, you know.
Holy, I can't lie. My side faces PSG tomorrow.
Crickets.
Here's if we get the first goal, we're still gonna lose, but I think it'll cause a little bit of uncertainty. But okay, so my predictions for all the quarterfinal games,
or just say who you think is leading the way right now for you.
Right now?
And one player who's caught your eye.
Okay.
And then leave it like that.
Okay. So, for players, actually, I'll just go predictions first. So I have Sporting winning, by the way. Sporting will be Arsenal.
Are you sure?
If not, that's okay too, but they're playing with house money.
I don't know about that.
So
okay.
I think Sporting will get a result against Arsenal. This may be the end of Arsenal's run in the Champions League. They're used to it anyways. They haven't won one. PSG will win. I don't know by how many, but they'll win. Bayern Munich will beat Real Madrid, especially it's at the Allianz.
Mm-hmm.
They haven't looked too good since Mbappe's been back at Real Madrid, but that's another.
We talked about that.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with Bayern Munich, and then Atletico Madrid they'll sneak out a result. Like it's gonna be a tough game. I think Barca will tie they'll tie it 2-2, and then I think Atletico will score like a corner or something, and just.
They're a low-key sleeper in the Champions League.
They could win, Atletico.
Yeah.
They could.
Simeone, like, he lives for Champions League nights.
Fab, you see how you rested the whole team in La Liga? He said, we don't care. We're finishing top 4 anyways. We're not winning. We're resting everyone.
Yo, he's a madman, eh?
That's my guy.
That's your guy?
That's my guy. Simeone's my guy. But the team that's looking the best right now...
It's obviously Bayern.
Yeah,
it's obviously Bayern. I could take that. Like, I know what you're gonna say, and like for me, a performance that kind of stands out to me is Neuer's 40.
He's still really good. I don't know how, and he's been getting injured, but he's still making these saves. I don't know how. Is he the best keeper of all time? Like, he's the best keeper I've ever seen in my life.
You have a shout, you have a shout.
They will say what, Buffon?
Yeah.
Okay, fair.
Buffon's better than him.
You think? You think?
I mean, I'm gonna ride over my Italians.
Okay,
yeah. I'm gonna say
guy.
with chess. Yeah.
Buffon?
Buffon's better than him.
Casillas, Neuer is way better than Casillas. So
I agree.
It's hard for me to say he's not though, because he revolutionized the position.
He has a World Cup tour.
Fam, his resume is heavy, fam.
Yo, he might be better than Buffon.
Fam, he's better. Just really.
Yeah, he actually might be better than Buffon.
Just take it in. Man, third and
give me like a one moment of silence. Let me just really.
Yeah. You think I'm gonna lie? I'm gonna Neuer. Neuer's a guy.
I can't even lie. I have to go Neuer
Neuer's
still.
a guy. Neuer's a guy.
I have to go Neuer. I can't lie.
Manny?
Wow. You opened up my eyes with that
I'm
one.
telling you, fam. Like, bro.
That's mad.
He's been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
The first time I saw him play was like 2009. It's 2026. He's still doing this.
Wow. That's crazy. I wonder what he's going to do after football. Coach?
Yeah, he'll still be with Bayern in some role. Maybe he'll get the front office role. Maybe he'll get the front office role.
I have a question. Do you guys think is Lucho too much now? Like, you know how like you guys didn't want to pay him?
Yeah.
Like, is he worth the money now?
Like, he was always worth the money, but I feel as though it's a couple factors. Like, one, he wanted to leave, like, for sure.
But I think he wanted to leave because you guys were like putting him second or third choice.
Maybe. Like, I know he wanted to leave. Like, even before Bayern, like, you know the South Americans in Barcelona, fam, or
They love Barcelona. Yeah. That's their club,
you know the
bro.
South Americans in Barcelona
or Real Madrid.
One of those two. He was already, his heart was set on going to one of those two, and then if not, then the next best available club. Do I think that sporting-wise it affected us? Absolutely, because his game was just tailor-made for us. Like, we need Liverpool, the fabric of Liverpool, fan. We need a pacey, wide player who can take on players, who can dribble.
Yeah.
Who can beat defenders.
That's Lucho.
Who can press.
That's Lucho.
Because a lot of Liverpool fans, so I'm talking to you guys. You guys want to diss him, say, oh, his end product, this, that, and the third.
I've been hearing a lot about the end product.
I'm not.
I can't
the end product is the same. You can't say it's the Bundesliga because he's performing in the Champions League too. So clearly he's been platformed better. He's playing with better players. Like, he's playing with a Harry Kane.
You know what's funny? Like, not to like take it off topic, but Harry Kane's a funny discussion because I was actually with my boys the other day. And the man said to me, yo, Harry Kane got more technical.
No, he didn't.
Are you sure?
Fam, he just went to Bayern.
He's always been like this.
Bro, but you see what I was talking about one of the episodes? I think it was a few. I'm like, bro, like, you see what happens when you just go to a better club? Like, your PR just goes through the roof. Like, this is why it's hard for me to use trophies as evidence as to who's a sick player, because Harry Kane from Tottenham is no different from Harry Kane at Bayern. He's just on a better team that is more capable of winning silverware.
Yeah, but I guess also like he's dropping back in the six spray. I don't know what that is.
I don't know why he's doing that though. Get in the box.
I don't know what that is.
Get in the box.
Bro.
He's dropping in the halfway line, playing the little pings, the diags.
So you have Bayern as your favorite to win.
They're looking the best. So
I'm sticking with Bayern. I think I said it in episode 3 or 4.
Like, Bayern PSG is gonna be a crazy semifinal.
Yeah.
But I can't count out Madrid though. But I think Bayern's gonna beat them.
Yeah, they have fam. What Simeone is doing to Lamine, sending the 2-man and have Giuliano doing the dirty work.
Just crunch him. This little body with the shoulder.
Giuliano's tough.
He's a baller. I know that's your type of footballer.
Argentina used to give him the call. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He'll make the World Cup squad. I don't know if he'll be a starter, but he'll get the minutes. 65th, 70th minute, just get him running around a little
can't
bit.
lie. He's tough. He's super tough.
I rate Simeone for sure. Speaking of Simeone, I was actually going to ask you this.
Yeah, go.
I was going to segue. So we brought up some managers last week. Obviously, that's like the glamorous, heavyweight managers. But looking at Simeone's body of work over the past 15 years or so, you could even narrow it down. It could be 10, whatever your time scale is. Like, what are your thoughts on him? Like, where would you rank him?
All time?
It could be this generation. It could be all time. It could be like, what are your thoughts on him? I don't feel as though a lot of people really talk about Diego Simeone like he should be talked about.
I think this gen he's top 5.
I think so too.
This generation he's top 5.
I think so too.
All time is I don't know where to place him.
Yeah, there's so
many.
But
this gen he's top 5. I don't even think that's an argument.
Okay, so who would you have in the? Because he's in the 5, right?
Mourinho.
Yeah.
Pep.
Yeah.
Klopp.
Yeah. Carlo, then Simeone?
Yeah, Ancelotti and then Simeone.
Yeah, you know what's crazy?
Yeah.
Yeah?
That's my
Yeah, you know what's crazy? Like, I would have him in the top 5 as well. There's not much to split him and Jurgen Klopp, though. There's not much.
I agree.
And why I would say that is because their career paths are kind of similar. If you look at it, like, they're more so like they restore sleeping giants. Like, if you look at when Simeone,
would you say Simeone deals with less though?
Historically, yes.
Yeah,
yes.
that's what I'm saying.
Yes,
like,
for sure.
Yeah.
And people like to use the argument, oh yeah, like we competed with Manchester. But fam, those Barcelona and Real Madrid teams are no game.
Yeah.
Prime Cristiano, prime Messi.
You know where I want to see him go? Simeone. And like, this is weird for me to say this as a City fan. I would love to see Simeone at United.
Fam, he go crazy over there.
Fam, I would love to see him at United.
But United, they wouldn't want him because he's a big personality. They want managers who can control.
100%. But I think
he go crazy at United though. Like the whole thing it'd be crazy.
Like,
He's my first choice to replace Jurgen Klopp before we got Arne Slot. He was my first choice.
I don't see him with the Liverpool club though.
I think so.
You guys don't have that grit.
We do, of course.
No.
He's perfect. He's perfect for us, fam.
No.
Simeone is my first choice, fam.
You guys don't have that.
And you know an underrated aspect of Simeone? Like they just want to label him a defensive fam. His teams play football.
Now they do.
Even like historically, they would just match up against the better teams knowing that, okay, we're not better, so we're going to just defend and run around a lot. But if you look at it, like, his teams were regularly one of the highest scoring teams in Europe. Like, kept the most possession. Like, they knock ball. It's just that he's used to just closing up shop in order to get a result.
He's a madman. He's actually a madman.
El Cholo.
I wonder if you think he would take the Argentina job?
Yeah, if it were offered to him, for sure.
I want to know what's next for him. Like, because this surely can't be like...
it's not the end all be all for him.
Like, I need to see what's next.
I'm telling you.
Like, I would love a situation where, like, Pep goes international.
Yeah, Spain.
Simeone goes international.
Jurgen goes to Germany.
Yeah, that'd be crazy.
Zidane with France, obviously, he's already going to have the France job. I think that'd be cold.
That'd be insane.
All the sick coaches need to do international. Carlos still with Brazil.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Mourinho get a Portugal job, too.
It would come like Ontario Cup. Holy, but man, on the topic of Ontario Cup, let's talk about like, bro, growing up and playing Canadian soccer. I think that's pretty like a cool topic. You know what I'm trying to say?
Prime times, fam.
First thing we'll start off with though, what are like leagues that like if you know, you know?
I'm gonna shout you guys out because if you know, you know. All Nations, full gospel. That church league was no game, fam. I was driving by. Remember, we were driving by Steels. You asked, "Is the pitch?" I don't know if they use the pitch no more, but that pitch was booming back in the 2000s, fam.
Who's the LM?
We got Richie Ennen over there.
Aye, top baller.
Big alum over there. We got Kwakujima went to Wright State.
Okay.
We got some guys.
Yeah, some ballers over there.
You know.
If you know.
You know.
Fam, you know me, bro. I have to shout out Jerfwood.
For sure. Spanish League. Your gate.
You know, the thing is though, fam, I'm not like an original Spanish League man, you know? Mm-hmm. I went there at like 13, 14 to develop. But like if you're in Spanish League from young, like you knew the kids who played Spanish League because they played with a little different type of, you know, different type of grit. You know, some crazy LM over there as well.
For sure.
Like, you know, so like Kwame Awu.
Yeah,
baller. Top baller.
Mateo's an alum
Mateo or Strepo, baller. Baller.
I had a little stint in the Spanish League too.
You can hang over there?
It was okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
You have a touch?
Fam, I'm okay. I told you, fam. I can do it 1-2. If you know, you know. Same ways.
If you know, you know. Still. I can't even lie, fam. Back in the days, Downs you indoor. Because, okay, hear this in. When I was a kid, you were playing OSA. OSA wasn't tough. Like indoor, like the indoor league wasn't tough. They brought us over to a hangar with a real fam, a Serbian White Eagles.
What region is that?
Fam, a Serbian White Eagles, bro.
That was a
serious team. Like all these guys were like 6 foot at like
true, fam.
at like 13, 12.
Techie.
Fam, bobbing the ball. True. Armor Heights.
They had a team. They had a run over there with the yellow kits.
Yeah.
The yellow Anaria.
Don't sleep on Weston Wolves too.
Weston had a run, fam. Shout out the Twins, bro.
only real fans know about Weston Wolves, bro.
Weston had a run too. I can't lie, fam. You know which team had a run? Also Scarborough Blizzards.
Blizzards had a run. You know why Blizzards always threw me off? Because they always used to have like a 2-3 white man.
They're playing ball. They're just knocking ball. Rest of the on the team.
Yeah.
It's true. Those are the scariest teams, you know.
Yeah. When they have a couple white men.
With a couple white balls.
Because you know the white mans can, you know,
it's
kick
true.
ball.
They can play ball.
They can kick ball.
They can play ball.
I can't even lie.
They'll get trenchy too. They'll start talking Gaza, all of that stuff.
Yo, when they start kissing their teeth, you're like, yo, you been going to the cookouts. You know, freaking even Brampton, bro.
Yeah, Brampton Blast.
Brampton. Well, not like sorry, man's my age, but they're whatever my age. Like 98s, I know.
Oh, yeah, Brampton East was a crazy team.
I know, like
the region had some good teams though. It was very equally dispersed. You know, Dixie had a team too. I can't
Dixie, for me, like they had it when it was outdoor, you know? Outdoor, they played a type of ball. They play real championship ball. Like real
City.
Fam, it was crazy. Fam, fam, the Dixie trips used to be annoying because you used to play them at 7 after school.
Yeah, that's a tough away trip.
I used to tell my mom, at lunch, I'm going home. And you need to rest up for the game, bro. Bro, those
7 o'clock OISL summer kickoff.
Those are the worst away, bro. Salt Fleet away.
I don't know about that, but that sounds like it's a tough trip.
Fam, it's just annoying. Like, why am I going to Salt Fleet for a game?
For a soccer game.
How about the Ottawa away trip?
Fam, it's tough, fam. If you got, I told you, fam, if you got around 2 to 4 points from 2 games, it was a good trip.
Bro, those referees out there are...
everything's working against you, bro. You're at the hotel. It feels like 30 minutes away from the hotel. It's not close.
I can't lie. You know what I used to like? I used to like having OSU first. So I got my hardest game all the way, you know?
OSU second. It's not good, fam.
Cap U second is what I want, you know? Cap U match, you know? It's okay.
At our age, we had a Gloucester, a Gloucester first.
They were tough?
They were okay. They weren't that good, though. But it was tough because, bro, OSU, especially the pitch, too, fam, it would be at like a 1 o'clock on a Saturday, fam.
Yeah.
Main kickoff.
Crazy.
At George Nelms, fam. These guys are just knocking ball. Physical. They play real Bundesliga football.
Yeah. That's like type of ball out in Ottawa still. Type of ball out in Ottawa. I can't hold you still.
It was tough, bro. I'm telling you, if you got 3 to 4 points from 2 games, it was a good trip.
It was a good trip still because even after the first game, you're just excited to go to the hotel. Regardless.
You know, them times too, Parliament was where I was at. You know, there's not much to do in Ottawa. You're just trying to do roads. Go to a Rideau Center or Parliament. Just trying to scope some,
Facts. But yeah, fam. Growing up and playing ball, it's actually quite crazy to see because, like, we can even shout out some key teams. Like, bro, I don't know why, but I don't even know why Barrie 98 was good.
Their team was disgusting.
I have no idea why.
Stevie, Ryan, Aiden.
Play some real forecheck ball.
Yeah, fam, it's tough.
You know what I'm trying to say?
They can knock ball and play physical too.
Yeah.
Shout out Jimmy. Jimmy built himself a team over there.
Yeah, he did.
Jimmy built himself a team over there. He had the one Trinity man too, Angelo.
I don't know how you remember that.
He was a baller.
Yeah, even what was that Toronto team? Your age, that was nasty.
Which one? West Toronto.
Yeah,
they were good still.
Massimo.
Gabby was on there at a point.
Yeah.
Polo was on there at a point.
Yeah.
Robbie Boscovich.
Some key teams, eh?
Damn, they had some. That team was actually really gross still.
I agree.
Even North Toronto was pretty good too. They had Andrew Diaz. They had a few.
Thomas,
yeah.
Brampton, your age was disgusting.
Yeah, Brampton East. All those teams were good.
I mean, for us, it was just like my team. Woodbridge came like PSG still.
For
like,
sure. I'm about to say, you guys have the luxuries too. You guys have the luxuries.
I mean, why? Like sometimes I think back. You know, it's just. What a great team we were, you know what I'm trying to say?
They had the luxuries.
They had Kleinberg, you know.
They had a
Shout out
team.
Kleinberg.
They had a team, fam. They had a run. They had a run.
But yeah, no.
Vaughn had a run too.
Like before like the rebranding. Before the rebrand. Vaughn came like like Roma.
Yeah, Roma?
Like Roma. You know? And they had Nick Lucero.
Yeah, true.
Sergio.
Luca Gallo, all of them.
Who was this? Yo, I used to hate playing Silvio, bro.
He was a baller. He was a baller.
I hate playing Silvio, bro. Nah, bro. Youth ball days, fam. That was insane,
they were different,
bro.
fam. We had it's different now though, fam, because like being in that sector, like everything is just so.
I liked how they had it before because like they had promotion relegation, OISL. It was tough.
L3, fam. That's how it's supposed to be though. Like now, it's just you don't qualify for. There's like C1 I model. That's the level below OBDL, below quote unquote. So you don't qualify for that. You just play I model 1, I model 2, and then TSA. There's no promotion. There's no relegation. It's not good, fam. Like at least as kids, we knew growing up that like every game kind of matters. Like
not like you knew what game. Like fam, like you knew like for
you
instance,
can pick your moments.
Yeah, you know in the season where you're gonna drop points.
Yeah, you know.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like if I face Kleinberg twice in the season, I get 4 points. I won.
That's a good one.
Yeah, if I want to get
Where would you drop the points, Sonoma or Von Grove?
Nah, bro.
Binder
Twine, bro. I hated that field, bro. Binder Twine, I would drop points at Binder Twine, bro. With the bugs, you're there.
It's true.
I'm not even worried about over there.
It's true. It's true. 8 o'clock kickoff. Fam, is swamp over there.
Fam, I forgot a team, eh? Ajax Venom.
Jeez, all the Ajax groups, fam.
I always had the 1-2 white technicians in the mid.
True.
Run teams to the ground still.
We couldn't cope physically.
We couldn't cope,
fam. Fam, I remember Ontario Cup. We faced them, fam. We got our coach was like, we can't have them play on turf. The ball's gonna be too, like they're just gonna be spraying passes. So we have to play them on a surface where the ball holds up.
That's crazy. That's crazy, bro. Nah, fam. So like, I have a question for you though. How like comparing back then to now, like development, you think they're like I'm saying the way things are structured, do you think they're well ahead now? Did they learn from the past? Or you would say they're still, because I even heard about like sanction leagues and stuff like that. So
here's
like
what I will say, like resource wise, they're well ahead. So like access to different pathways, different gateways of development, they're far ahead back in the day. But I'm noticing a trend, which is that players are being overcoached now because one, they're playing soccer too early. They're not playing other sports. They're just one.
I was gonna ask you that if you think other sports
there's
have
loads of personal trainers now. So it's like a lot of them just work on the same thing. Like they don't work on different areas of their game because you can only do so much when you're doing private training.
I feel like kids just don't watch enough soccer.
3.
I think that's like
because they don't have that. The access is not the same, family. We had Sportsnet, TSN. We're just watching it. It's free. Now it's paywall. You gotta pay $9.99 a month for this app. You gotta pay $30 for this app. You gotta pay things. So they're not watching it as much.
The crazy part is this. I'd say maybe the youth sector has some development to do. But I think the way they have League One now and like that whole enterprise,
it's good.
It's so cool.
It's very, very good.
Like I think because
combining the leagues together,
you could play men's ball by 15, bro.
For sure.
15, 14. If you get
good,
the exception player rule,
it's true,
go play men's ball. You know what I'm trying to say?
True.
So that's kind of like a bright side.
That is good though, because I will say that there's definitely like in terms of what I was talking about, like the resources. Like there's a pathway that's better now.
Okay.
You don't have to. Let's just say if you were 15 back in the day. You probably have to pay like a year or two up, like CSL, L3 or OYSL.
Yeah.
But now you could play U20, League One reserve. 14, 15.
Yeah. I hear you saying.
Actually good enough to play men's football, you get called up for a League One team.
So I have a question for you. Okay, so if we look at the national team, right? Historically, if we're using the national team as reference, the NCAA pathway has been better than the Canadian Youth Academy pathway.
Isn't that crazy?
It's a crazy thing to think about. It's actually
crazy?
A crazy thing to think about. Do you think that is still the case? I would say the one thing that you have to keep in mind is that the MLS has gotten a lot better.
This is what I'm saying, right?
Yeah.
So it's definitely more difficult, like in the sense of like the player quality is higher at the academy level.
Yeah.
Like
I agree with that.
I feel as though, obviously, not to say it wasn't high back then, it was definitely super high, but
it's a different
all
level
concentrated.
Now. Yeah,
like,
it's a different level now.
Now it's dispersed.
Yeah.
Like, and there's new teams, there's new access to facilities and whatnot. So I would say that it's definitely harder to make it as a youth player going to an MLS academy now. Is NCAA still a viable pathway? That I don't know, because I'm hearing that it's a lot of international players now, right? Like
they're flooding the markets.
So there's gonna be a drawback if I can recruit some kid from Japan who's played pro football or like high level university ball. He's like 22, 23, he's ready to play.
Yeah,
I'm gonna take him over a 17-year-old who plays for Seattle Sounders.
Yeah.
So maybe the pathway is a little bit more restricted at the NCAA level. I would say for the OUA level, it's still viable though, especially.
I mean OUA, yeah, because of the CPL, right?
But the quality, I would say MLS next, and then NCAA. Yeah, I still think it's a viable pathway.
So wait, MLS next, then you're saying go to school.
Yeah, because you can go there as a teenager, right? Like MLS next, it doesn't affect your college eligibility.
No, it doesn't.
So I think going to college is still a better path option than just playing MLS next, bro.
That's fair. I feel like you get used to a different type of ball. Because, like, I feel like NCAA ball, not like I played it or anything, because I didn't, but it seems like it's like real American soccer.
Yeah, like prototypical American.
Like, run for 15 minutes.
Sub.
Yeah.
End to end.
A real trench ball.
You're playing some grown men, fam. No one's fooling around.
You know, tuck in the shirt defenders, you know?
Yeah, fam. High socks. Black boots. not these new age defenders now. Pink boots, low socks. It's serious, bro.
No, it's quite interesting, honestly, just to see the development of the game.
Yeah.
Question for you then. Do you think, like, going to Europe at, like, 14, 13 is still reckoned as, like, that wow moment?
For sure. Just because it's Europe. Like, just because
So if you can make an academy, you're saying you should.
For sure. What I will say is, like, the gap, like, when people think the gap's not that big at that age. If any gap, I don't even think there's the only gap there would be that is different is the IQ.
Yeah.
So your average 13, 14-year-old skill-wise, because like I said,
I agree.
Like a lot of kids here, they train a lot.
Yeah.
Especially on the ball.
Yeah.
So if they play a 13 or 14-year-old European kid, on the ball, you'd be like, there's no difference. But there's a difference in how they view the game.
I agree.
There's a difference in their speed of play.
I agree. Scanning,
there's a timing of pass, timing of run.
Yeah, I agree.
So if your goal is to be the best player you can possibly be, maybe you should start looking to it at that. I still think 13 is too early. Like
15?
Even 15 is a little early, but that's the age you're starting to think, okay, you know what? Like, if I'm good enough, maybe I should look to make the jump, or I should look to be in some sort of academy setting.
It's a professional environment.
But 13 is still early, to be fair. You can a lot of things can drastically change from 13 to like 14, 15. But in my opinion, or what I've noticed, what I've seen, like, I don't think there's a gap in terms of the talent at that age, like that specific, particularly the 13 to that 16 age. But there's just a difference in game understanding.
No, I agree. So I completely agree.
It really ultimately depends on how good you are, like, and how good you want your ceiling to be. Like, if you're able to make that move, if teams are interested in you and they have a clear plan for you, then I would go. But if you're just going on trials, I would just recommend to stay at MLS or whatever.
Which would make sense.
Just continue from there.
So, a question for you, because me and you both grew up in, I guess, Ontario soccer. You know how, like, Andrew Wiggins dropped that mixtape when he went to the prep school?
Yeah,
Huntington Prep.
That's one of the best mixtapes
It's one of the best mixtapes of all time.
For sure.
I was thinking, like, on my way here and earlier today, like, what is our moment for soccer? Like, is there, like, a player or a team that, like, you remember that, like, triggered that soccer experience for you? If you don't want to start, I could start.
Yeah, I think you should start, because I have a couple names.
I think for me, there's obviously a couple names to throw out there, but Fraser Aird.
Yeah,
Fraser Aird for Markham and, like, the provincial team was insane. Like, I just remember, like, waking up early to watch Fraser because it was just different level. And I think when he got the Rangers deal, because I wasn't around for Hoylett's deal. Like, when Hoylett went to England, like, I wasn't really around. My cousins told me because it was, like, their friend, whatever. But I feel like when I saw Fraser's move to Rangers,
that was a big move, though. I mean, what was that, like 2011-ish, 2012-ish?
Yeah.
I remember bare people were talking about it in school. They're like, yo, Fraser's
yeah.
I was like, oh, word?
And I think another heritage moment for those who really know, man, Quillian Roberts' goal.
Oh, when it bounced over the keeper?
Yeah.
Yo,
I guess Raheem Sterling, no?
Yeah. Yo, that
U17.
Yeah, that tournament was tough.
With the Trinidad jerseys, the Trinidad Jamaica jersey.
The stripe. Umbro.
Yeah.
I remember that tournament.
I think I could call a lot of mans from that team. Ready? I believe Chris Nanko was on that team.
Yeah, he was.
I believe Kevin Alleman was on that team.
For sure.
Samuel Piet.
Piet was on that team.
Piet's on that team. Luca Gasparotto was on that team. Oh, yo, who's that left back from Quebec?
Le Penna,
was over there. Michael Petrasso was on that team.
The team was good, fam.
Yo, that's all I have right now. But
yo, you know what team was crazy after that too? Yo, remember the 2013 U20s when they were doing the qualifying?
Who's
So
that?
the team of Daniil was on that team. The team with obviously Lapena was there. Kevin Alleman had the 10.
I don't remember.
You don't remember that?
Wait. They had Jeremy from not the bald one. The one from what's his name? Jackson? Is his name
Jackson Farmer?
Yeah, Jackson Farmer.
Jordan Hayes.
Yeah.
That was a team. Man.
Was what's his name? Dominguez on that team?
Yeah. That was the 17s, I think.
Oh, that's 17.
The 17s
That was a team though. That's a team
Andrew,
though.
Marco.
Dominguez.
Yeah,
Keons.
Yeah, fam, the team was good, fam. They had some teams.
Yeah, Ian Fernandez.
Kevin
Kevin Black. Eli
Rubos was on there.
That was a team still.
Okay, Matthew Chow was on there.
Oh, that's a name. That's a name.
Holy, Hams was on there. Avi.
Yeah, he was mashing up the place.
Yeah, fam. Yo, we had some teams, you know.
Yeah, fam. But I think for me, back to my heritage moment, Q Willie Robert's goal.
I remember watching that game live though. I didn't know what was happening. He just kicked it, fam. I was like, okay, just boom, goal.
Fam, only real mans know about that goal.
You.
If you know about that goal, I rate you.
You know.
I rate you.
If you know about that one, you know.
So I had 1, 2, and probably a heritage moment. Well, okay, I'm gonna shout out something because that's my homeboy. You know, it's not really a heritage moment, but if you were there, you remember, bro. I'll never forget it, bro. We played West Rouge, U15 provincials, and played with this player by the name of Andrew Gordon. He went on at halftime, and I see this guy put away 3 goals in like 15, 20 minutes. On the last one, he got the ball on the right side. Man flicked it over his head onto the other side, volleyed it with the other foot. And I'm just like watching this, because I didn't play that game, I don't think. I remember us watching it and said, wow, like this is one of those moments. You know, maybe if we have the tape, we could cut it up and put it in here.
We'll look for the tape.
It's on YouTube. But yeah, Gordon, next level.
Yeah, a different player.
So do you have any heritage moments? Can I go one more highlight? One more standout?
Yeah, you're good.
Gabby Boakai's goal against France.
That was nuts.
U15. Yo, shout out Gabby. Shout out Gabby. That goal?
If he scored that now,
yeah, with social media era would have been gone.
Overtime
would have been gone.
Posted it. FTF.
Fam, I thought he was gone. When
For
I saw
sure.
that goal, I know
But he gave it a little hezzy, you know, boom, goal.
Fam, if he did that in this time, yo, Miss Kelly would be on his phone after that.
Come on. Like, oh my God, that's you? Come on.
Shout out Gabby, bro.
For sure. So players that, like, to me growing up.
Yeah, like anything that changed your like your view.
I can't lie. The first time I faced Tristan, I was like, whoa.
Borges, eh? Yeah, Borges is like that though.
I was like, whoa, this is a different level.
He's like that.
Because he kind of played like Lionel Messi, but he didn't. Like, you know,
I know,
like,
he's like
you know
that.
What I mean?
He's like that.
Like, he kind of played that. Yo, you know, also, I can't lie, fam. The first time I seen Kamal play, I was like, this guy's nasty.
Kamal was tough.
Yeah.
Kamal was tough.
Back when he was a little bit, you know.
A little bit what?
Back when he was a little bit bigger. Man. He was OD. The first time I seen him play, I was like, yeah, he's going pro for sure.
Yeah, Kamal was tough.
Probably like 11, 12.
Kamal was tough.
Sure.
Wait, yo, fam. Man, this is for us. Broski, our U15 Ontario team, or was it U16? No, it's U15. When we went to him and Mateo, center back.
That's nuts. That's OD.
It wasn't fair.
That's not fair at all.
It
That
wasn't
doesn't even
fair.
sound fair to me.
It wasn't fair.
That doesn't sound fair to me.
You had Hayden on that team.
That doesn't sound fair to me.
Malik Johnson. Team was just Emmanuel's ambassador. We know what Emmanuel's ambassador. Cruyff turned king.
That don't sound fair to me, fam.
Fam, team was disgusting. I can't even lie. Continue though, because I took the.
Yo, heritage moment. Can it be a negative one too, fam?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yo, bro, I never forget this day. Because it was Champions League. I skipped the Champions League. Remember when we lost 8-1 to Honduras, fam?
Yeah.
Yo, I'll never forget that day because I literally skipped UCL to go and watch that game. I'm like, I'm not watching no chat. And if we won that, we would have qualified for the next round.
Yeah, but I feel like that team didn't really have they were good, but like they weren't,
I know, but fam, it was like 4-0 like the first 25, 30 minutes, fam.
Fam, they're putting stuff in their food, like people
bags,
don't know about
true.
the CONCACAF
There's
away
a tough away
trips.
trip.
I don't know about the away trips, bro.
Tough away trip. So that one, yo, oh no, I don't think anyone would remember that though.
What? What are you gonna say?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep that one in the tuck though. But what was I gonna say? I actually kind of forgot, but just come back to me. But it was a good moment.
I think, yeah, bro. I honestly could chat about these moments for time because like these are the things that got me excited to play footy. If you had to like call some teams out that like are cemented in the history of Ontario football, what teams are you calling out? You could give me like 5.
Club teams?
Club teams. And then after this, I have a good one to wrap this all back around.
The Markham team with Jordan, was that 95 Markham or B John? Yeah. Okay, yeah, them. They're certified.
Yeah, some man's on that team. You don't even know who was on that team. Tony Lee, Max Almeida.
That team is certified. Vaughan before the rebrand, fam. So when they were winning Ontario Cups.
Vaughan before the rebrand?
Yeah.
Vince was the coach?
Vince? Vince and Dom, Sean Long.
Santino and that?
Yeah, fam. When they had
Antonio and that,
fam. Mills had partnership. I'll give them that.
Luca Gallo.
Certified. Stevie in the midfield. I'll give them that. Kai.
Yeah, Kai's, yeah.
Your team had a team, though. I can't lie. I don't know if you guys won enough silverware, but you guys had a team.
Fam, our team was disgusting.
You guys had a crazy team for that.
You
guys were very advanced. I don't know if you did enough, but also shout out my brethren Tyreek. His team was sick too. North Toronto 95.
Okay.
Yeah, Adam Hamadi was on there. He was on there. A few others were on there. That's a good team. I remember. Meeks' team, Brampton East 98.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, they were nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Impenna, Richie, J. John. That team was gross. How many teams did I name? So I said Vaughan.
You got 5, I think.
Okay, Vaughan, Brampton East,
Woodbridge,
Markham.
Maybe 5.
Toronto.
I'll add to that. Brampton. I don't even know if it was Brampton East or Brampton Blast, but 96 when they had Phil McKenday, EG. Their team was disgusting. They had there's this ginger guy named Adam. He played for the national team after Adam Bouchard.
Adam Bouchard?
You know what I'm talking about?
The fitness guy?
Yeah. Adam was tough. I'll give it to Kleinberg, 97.
They had a run, Troy.
I'll give it to Club 97.
If you're watching this, you had a run.
I'll give them a call
for
still.
Sure.
Woodbridge 95. Only real man's know about team. Kwame, Michael Petrasso, Jared Phillips. Fam, they had Sasha. They had a team over there. Those are some of the teams. And obviously, I don't know what age it would be, but Sigma, like that with Richie, Kyle 95.
Yeah, they had a team.
So to wrap it all around, if you had to rank the best high school teams to be assembled, you have to give me the year. But if you're giving me 1 to 3 in Ontario, what's your order? Like, I can give you mine. Number 1, I think number 1 is solidified.
Campion, no?
Campion's number 1.
Yo, what's the coach name? Mr. Spagnuolo or whatever.
Heard he's a tough coach.
I heard he's a guy. So Campion mans, let us know if he's a guy or not.
In the comments, let us know.
Let us know.
Hey, DY, I never really heard you guys have a team like that.
Yeah, I heard there were more ball than footy.
DY, let me know, please.
So Campion, yeah, for sure.
I go Campion, Dante Alighieri, Bill Crothers. Those are my 3.
Okay, that's a good 3.
That's my good 3.
I go Campion. St. Teresa had a team though. STL had a team.
Austin Ricci, the STL. Mills brothers, Glenn is
a baller.
So STL's in your 3.
Adam LaFranco was there too.
Yeah.
So STL, I go Campion, STL, and then not Joan of Thing, but they had a team when Tata's bro was there. Tremaine.
Oh, they had one?
They were a pretty sick team.
Yeah?
Yeah, so.
Yo, Trey, let us know in the comments. Like, I don't really know about that. Like,
team,
you know?
They had a team.
We're definitely missing some teams, though.
For sure.
Because, like, Pickering High should have a team. Like,
I think so, too.
Like,
Andy
back in the day.
had a squad, too?
Back in the day.
I think so, too.
And then there's definitely, like, a Scarborough school that we're missing.
So
just let us know, Spills. We got to do some research.
Region,
yeah, you know, I didn't face you guys in OFSA. I don't even think I made an OFSA.
I've never made an OFSA.
Never made an OFSA. Remember it was glorified, eh? OFSA used to be glorified.
AAA OFSA?
AAA OFSA?
No joke, fam.
Yeah, but other than that, I don't really know no real teams.
Yeah, so drop your high school if your team was sick like that. If they weren't sick, don't drop them.
Yeah, don't even bother still. Don't even bother.
Certified.
Key coaches. You gotta put Patrice.
Yeah, he's up there.
Johnny Cimini, fam.
He's up there too.
Johnny Cimini, the top coach to me.
Up there too.
You know? Sergio Luca.
Carm.
Marco Castellanova.
Marco's top. That was my first ever competitive.
Castellanova is tough. We're checking. Yo, fam, you know I take a touch like this because of him.
Back foot.
The back.
Clean. Fam.
Marco, if you see this, bro, like, you know, we respect you. We respect you.
Marco is a guy. I can't.
Ilya.
He's probably the best coach.
Bro, I think Ilya is such a good coach.
Like the methodology, like the understanding of the game.
It's crazy.
He's a really good coach.
I never had him as a coach, but I believe he coaches York United's like second team. I forgot his name though. He was at Skrsopi before.
Oh, John Yaku.
Yaku, I heard great. I heard great reviews.
From what I've seen, he's a good coach.
Yeah, I heard great reviews.
A little bit unorthodox, a little bit old school as well, but Dave Benning also is one of my favorite coaches.
I'm giving a shout out to Tobo.
For sure.
Tobo?
You have to.
You
have to.
I've never seen a man not lose at 2-touch. He's cheating though half the time, but he's tough. Like, you know, he's a tough coach. But yeah.
Was Peter a gaffer?
Peter Menezotto?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a good coach.
Okay.
Oh, are you smiling?
I was just curious.
Obviously, I gotta shout out my coach Nick. You know, like putting together a team.
Yeah,
Frank Uccello was a gaffer as well. Yeah, man. Like, I think we're definitely missing some older coaches because I don't really know, but I think that's a good way. Vince Petrasso is a coach too. Did you say Vince Petrasso?
I said Vince Calabria.
Calabria. Yeah. Vince Petrasso was a coach too.
For sure.
Yeah, nah.
You know who was tough? Dom's dad was tough though. Sean's
a tough coach. Yeah. Sean will get you over the line. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, some tough coaches. I can't even lie.
I'm telling you.
Oh, you know who's tough? Jahid's dad.
Yeah, Dwight.
You put a squad together over there. I can't lie.
They're playing some ball.
They're playing some ball over there at North Scarborough. I can't even lie. The night game at North Scarborough, I used to hate those ones, fam. Under the lights.
Lamoureux?
Oh my gosh, I used to hate that, bro.
I'm telling you, bro.
But man, yeah. So we just want to cap off the episode. I think we touched everything Ontario ball. Maybe next time we're gonna highlight some key players that we didn't highlight this time around. But once again, guys, thank you for checking in. Episode 7 EFC Pod. We out.